Okay, and now we need to work with the attack functionality of our enemy too. So let's make a new C# script and let's name it Archer Attack. Okay, so this Archer Attack, let's assign it to our enemy 2. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, now let's go to our Archer attack script, and the first thing we need to do is check if our player is in range of the attack of our enemy too. So let's make a couple of variables. Let's see. Okay, this is going to be a serialized field. Okay, this one is going to be a private float range, and we're gonna give a 10 value. All right, and then let's make a private game object, and this is going to be our player. Okay, and let's make a public ball player in range. All right. So we need to go to our update function, so we can say if vector 3 dot distance transform dot position player dot transform dot position, and this gonna be less than our range. So if this is true, let's give the value player in range equals to true, and if it's not true, else we're gonna say player in range is equals to false. Okay, so let's save the script and let's go to our game, play, and if we select our enemy O2, we can see our player in range is false. So once we get in range, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Let me see here. Let's make a public game object. Okay, game object player, um, and let's save the script. So here we're gonna see the player, so we need to assign the player right here. Okay, that's it. So let's hit on play. Once again, our player in range is false, and then here we have our player in range is now true. True and false. Okay, well, once we have done this check, it's time for us to make another variables. Basically, this script is going to be an hybrid from the enemy attack script and our player attack script, because this enemy is going to shoot uh, the arrow. So let's say, okay, I'm going to grab this serialized field and let's say private float time between attacks. So it's going to be 1f. All right, 1 second. Then we need to call our private animator anim, Mhm. Okay, and then we need to make a public float arrow speed. It's going to be 600 f because it's float. Then public transform arrow spawn. Okay, and then our public rigid body arrow prefab. Okay, and last let's make a rigid body. It's gonna be clone. Okay, and let's initialize the our arrow spawn. So equals game object dot find arrow spawn dot transform. Okay, and our anim is equals to get component is going to be our animator. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so now let's save the script, and here in Arcata attack we're going to see here in arrow spawn we need to assign our arrow spawn, and as arrow prefab let's go to our prefab folder and let's give the arrow prefab. Now it's time for us to make the animation from attack. So let's take our skeleton archer all in one, and let's open the animation list so we can see where is the attack. Okay, this is the attack. So let's select our all-in-one. Let's make this new clip and let's name it attack, and this is going to be 219, and it's going to start on 180 with no loop time. Let's preview. Alright, yes, this is it. Perfect. Now let's go to our animator and let's give the oh sorry, I I forgot to put apply. Alright, so we have our attack clip, and let's put it right here where it's going to be a transition from any state, and from attack make transition to idle. Alright, so now uh, let's go without any parameter. Let's go to our Archer attack script, and here let's call the clip, let's say anim.play attack. Alright, so let's save the script and let's preview our game. So basically when our playing range is true, the animation start to run. Yes, that's it. Alright, so this is what we want to do. Now it's not in range. He's in range. Alright, it's not in range and the animation is idle. Once it's in range, it starts to shoot. Okay, alright, so in the next lesson we're gonna work with the arrow. Okay, so I'll see you in the next lesson.